Hello everybody, hello, hi there, hello. It's me, Peter Sweet, aka Pete Sweet, and we're here breaking some news for Ian N. We're Ian Everything Now News. And boy oh boy, am I excited to hit the ground running today. So all the producers at home, you'll be helping us break stories today. We have Onyx 545, Idle Spork, Scott with Too Many T's, Sarcasmosis, Ford Venus, Stream Elements. Here been a day one for us, Stream Elements. Pants O'Clock, Bitter Snark, I Fight for Them, Idle Spork, Grass Dragon, GoGo Gadget 360, Mike from Space, Data Dreamer, The Remover, Gassy Lad, Mjorn, Pants O'Clock, Virus Too Nasty, Vitak vs. the World, I Fight for Them, Sarcasmosis, Pineapple Lord, 12, and the rest. So, hey. First things first, we're going to decide where we're going to go. Now, we have three different options.
Real quick, I just want to get first-time chatter, Hatrick Swayze.
Hatrick Swayze, wow.
Give them a shout-out as well.
Goodness gracious.
Thanks very much.
Now, are you a big hockey fan? Is that what I've been led to believe? I am from the PNW, so, you know, we may be able to bond over that, I think, a little bit. But, folks, I'm going to move out of the way of the poll. So yeah, where are we going first? We can go to the Sports Ball Hall of Fame ceremony. We can go to the high school play premiere. Or there's free ice cream day in Old Town. There's a lot of fun that can be had. Folks, if you're curious about my button here on my little lapel, it is the 30th anniversary of Friends. Now, our network has no licensing or financial ties to this program, but it was insisted upon by my producers that we celebrate the show. I've never seen a single episode, but a BuzzFeed quiz I took today tells me that I'm something of a Ross.
Check that out. I agree.
So, folks, get your... I'm just reading right here off the prompter. Get your stinky cats ready for a lot of fun today. It could be, some friend stuff that happens along the way. We can't really be sure, but it's possible. Folks, Free Ice Cream Day is running away with it. Now, I just want to let the folks at home know you will not be able to receive any free ice cream via the telecast. So if you're thinking to yourself, well, if we go and cover this story, I'll get some free ice cream at home. It's not how it works. It would be a violation of the laws of physics for us to provide you an ice cream through the TV. I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page about what this means for us. We're going to this story. I don't want anyone to be disappointed. Pinky promise that you won't be upset, that you won't be mad at me?
They're all really mad.
They're all so, okay, well... Yum, 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 ice cream so good. We're here outside Ernie's Sweet Shop in Old Town, New York to celebrate Free Ice Cream Day. That's right. Every single malt shop, every single ice cream store here on the boulevard is giving away free ice cream to local participants in the program. It's the start of summer. I was told by my executive producers that to suggest that ice cream is a treat for summertime is like saying, oh, I guess, and they went, oh, so hot cocoa, next you're going to tell me hot cocoa is good for winter? Idiot. And they got mad at me basically for suggesting that ice cream was a summer treat. I feel like it's just nice to bring it up again. Don't bite my head off, folks. Oh, let's see. Let's talk to some people here to get a little bit more information about this special day in New York. Oh, hello. Hi there.
Hi there. How you doing?
I'm very well. How are you?
Not doing so good there. Not doing too good here.
Well, what's your name?
My name is Richard Prine, and I run the ice cream shop in Newtown.
Richard Prine.
How are you? Yeah, it's a great
Any
day.
relation to country music superstar?
Don't ask that! Don't ask that, brother!
It sounds like I've maybe broached a personal subject.
You have taken out your tap shoes and tapped on a very personal subject. Let's stick to the ice cream, brother. Come on.
All right, fine.
Yep.
I still want to know if John did something nasty to you. I'm sorry, I can't help
Oh,
it.
nasty doesn't even begin to scrape the surface. But we're here to talk about ice cream. Let's talk about ice cream. Come on.
I'm sure whatever latent psychological problems that you have will pop up again during the course of our interview about normal ice cream.
You wouldn't be the first person to say that, brother. Oh, you wouldn't be the first. Come on, let's get to the ice cream. Come on.
Okay, so you run an ice cream store here.
Yeah, I run an ice cream empire. Not around here, Old Town, in New Town, Shiny Town.
What makes it an empire?
Well, see, the way that these old mom and pop stores work is that they're bad. And the way that things work in Newtown is it's technology forward. You ever been to one of those ice cream places where they roll out the ice cream and there's like really cold and then they make it into roll-ups?
Like Cold Stone Creamery.
Yeah, kind of like Cold Stone Creamery. Anyway,
Not exactly.
No, it's
boss.
not exactly. Thank you.
They actually chop it all up, and it's liquid. It goes on this big old block, and then they lay it out all flat, and then they carve it up, and so it rolls into these little like
rolls.
roll up type thing, and then they shove all them rolls into the cup.
Yeah,
I'm so fixated upon hearing their little songs that I never really pay too close attention to the process.
No, so it's not Cold Stone. So basically what we do is kind of similar to that, except we just give them flavored dry ice in a cup. And we give it to them, and in that way, it's like nitrous oxide, it's dry ice, and it's a little bit of syrup on top. And it's the future.
Correct me if I'm wrong, skin-to-skin contact with that is not so good.
What are you gonna do? Sound like all my freaking lawyers and my wife? Okay? What we're doing is we're trying to bring the future to the people. Okay? And Old Town with their little free ice cream day, everyone's going freaky deaky about it. But over in Newtown, that's where we got the good stuff. We got dry ice.
So you've got free dry ice on ice cream day. Oh, this just in.
Oh gosh.
The CDC and the FDA they've come together for a dual pronouncement.
Oh.
Don't touch dry ice for any reason. Don't taste it.
Oh. Okay, Snowflakes. That's the name of the ice cream stop, by the way. It's called Snowflakes.
Called Snowflakes?
Yeah, it's called Snowflakes. Stop on by.
Is it sort of like the Black Rifle coffee of ice cream? Is it sort of?
Yeah, you got it. Wait, that's good. Wait. Let me write that down.
No, I didn't. I don't want to give you any ideas.
No, let me write that down. I'll quote you. Don't worry, I'll credit you.
Oh no, don't do that.
You got a phone? Anybody got a phone? All right, I gotta give this to my freaking publicist.
Okay,
This is gonna
you
be
can use
huge.
my flip phone if you'd like.
No, not a freaking chance, dude. Are you kidding me? I'm from Newtown. Are you kidding me? My phone is just two iPads taped together like this. And I go, hello? And they go, the future's now. And I go, yeah, I know. And I hang up.
So it's a manual flip phone.
Yeah.
It's the size of a small laptop.
Honey, it's whatever you want to freaking call it, it's innovation. That's what it is.
All right. Well, did we just get another breaking news story here?
Did
I
we just get
just
breaking
then?
news?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it looks like we did.
This
so.
just in. Oh, the CDC says it's sorry it went woke. It actually says that dry ice is actually.
That's beautiful.
And I'm just gonna read directly from what they told me over the earpiece here.
Okay.
They're saying that dry ice is goated.
Oh my God! You do not understand. In the new ice cream business, being called goated, there's nothing that means more to us. We were called Sigma last month. We almost had to file a freaking bankruptcy report. You know how you file those. So this is huge for us. I gotta go tell everybody.
My next question is, I want just so that people can maybe be further enticed by your business, I'd love to hear more about the interior design of your Black Rifle adjacent ice cream store. But we have a news story here that I'd like to get your reaction to.
Okay.
Let's see if it's pertinent. Breaking news. Crazed man runs around with ice cream cone near crotch saying, haha, look at me. It's like the ice cream is my peanuts.
Okay, can I just say, whoever is this person, whoever is this crazed person, my number is 500-399-423, okay? I'm going to need you to be the face of Newtown Ice Cream. Where am I looking? Is this the camera? Is that the camera?
Sure is.
I need you to be the face of Newtown Ice Cream. We want innovation. We want people who make people go, wait, stop. We want those people, and that is you, and I want you to call me, and we can set up a deal.
Normally, we try to avoid overt promotion of privately owned business that's here on the news.
Not when the future comes knocking. Not when it says, hello, we got money, we got hello for you.
We do have one more news story, and then I actually have another question.
No, we don't.
Oh, we don't? Sorry. Just kidding.
You know what?
So I'll get right to my big question.
Tell me. Ask me anything.
It's the 30th anniversary of Friends. Which friend are you?
Oh, God. I'm Monica. What can I freaking say? I'm Monica.
Wow.
Yeah.
If I knew anything about Monica, that would be really interesting.
It's the way I clean. It's the way I clean. Anyway, come on down to Newtown Cobb, ice cream. If you come to Newtown Ice Cream, we'll give you dry ice, we'll give you first aid kit, we'll give you a phone.
Let me give you a clean read of that. You want to take a second pass at that, at reading the name of your
Okay.
business?
Hi there, come on down to Newtown Ice Cream. We'll give you a phone, we'll give you dry ice, we'll give you first aid kit, we'll give you a good time. And if you promise to kick in the windows of Old Town Ice Cream, we'll give you a big hug.
Okay, now I have one more question. So
Yeah,
you're
what's
giving
up?
a free first aid kit for
Yeah.
every person that buys the ice cream.
Yeah.
How much are you charging for the dry ice cream?
Oh, well, so yeah, you do have to pay for the dry ice cream, and that is $100.
So, okay.
That's $100.
In a single, one scoop?
Okay, yeah, for one scoop. Trust
How
me.
much is 2 scoops?
You
Is there
won't
a
need...
discount for 2 scoops?
Nobody ever needs 2 scoops, brother. You're asking the wrong question. Nobody gets the 2 scoops. But what I am telling you is one Instagram picture with our dry ice outside of our super Instagrammable pop-up little angel wings we have. Honey, you're gonna get brand deals, brand deals, brand deals, brand deals. You're gonna be fine, okay? So come on down to New Old Town, Newtown Ice Cream, and you have yourself the time of your life.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Give my regards to John. Let him know that Angel from Montgomery is the most beautiful song I've ever heard in my life. It makes me cry every time.
I won't talk to him.
Okay, gosh. Goodness gracious. Folks, breaking news. There's a beautiful photo opportunity here, and it's big angel wings. You've never seen anything like it.
Hey, what's your body count? What's your body count, bro? What's your body count?
I've never taken a single life, sir. No, I don't know why you're trying to cast aspersions upon my character and any kind of violent act I've committed against another person.
No, not like that. Like how many people you done it with?
Done what with?
You know.
I really don't. Do I seem like someone who would know just off the cuff?
Yeah, you kind of give that energy, bro. Come on, what's your body count? How many people you diddled?
What? Oh,
Hey guys, I'm making a viral video where I started with a thumbtack and I'm trading the thumbtack up to get a house. So would anyone like to trade a pen? I'm up to a pen, and I would love to trade with someone for something slightly better than this.
Get off my block!
No, dude, this is me right now. Hey, hey,
Get ready with me to push a bunch of guys.
ow! What the hell?
Hey, no, hold on a
Is that
second.
viral?
Tag me!
No, hold on a second. What do you? Okay.
I'm pushing a bunch of guys.
Okay. All right.
God.
Okay. All
Oh,
right.
it's
Everyone.
actually very viral right now.
Yeah.
We're all we're
Tag me.
all here.
You're collabed, brother.
tag me.
Oh my
Thank you,
gosh,
thank
that's
you.
so many people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys like make money doing this?
So I'm
Almost.
hoping to get a house out of
Almost.
this.
Yeah.
Hey, there's somebody who pays rent over here.
Oh shit. Okay.
Scatter!
Oh jeez, I've got a phone call from the studio. I'm sure they're gonna have a problem with whatever it is you're intimating, which sounds dirty.
Hey, it's the studio.
Yes. Hi. What's up? I'm sorry about all that.
No, can you tell that guy with the pen that I have a highlighter?
He really took off. I mean, he was moving pretty quick. His
I know,
feet
but
were
I have
making
so
a-
many highlighters and like I never have enough pens.
I'm
And I
not
think a
gonna be-
highlighter is technically worth more money than a pen, so he would be interested in it.
I'm almost certain he would make that deal, but he was moving so quick his feet were making the noise that the Flintstones make when they're driving their little car.
All right, maybe I'll try to like geo-track him from all these viral videos he's in of getting pushed from the last 30 seconds.
Scary to think that there are people who would absolutely do something like that.
Yep. Anyway, let's stop speaking that into existence. Gotta go.
Okay. Well, now, goodness gracious, it seems like we've whittled it down to just one person here. Hi. So, thank you, Edrin, for gifting all those subscriptions. Edrin32, thank you so much. We may go to our secret location a lot faster than we thought. So, and it feels right. So, what was your name again? Did I get your name?
Dark Toby? But what's your body count, man? Come on, I gotta cut 6 of these by midnight.
Okay,
Just give me a number.
Well, seeing as I don't know what the heck you're talking about, I'm
I'm
gonna
talk-
presume that I'm 0, perhaps.
Oh, we got a Virgin, folks.
Oh, no. See, no, one of my producers says that I'm actually a Pisces.
Oh, respect. My dad had one of those. No, but seriously, man. How about this? Kiss or a slap?
Oh, good.
Kiss or a slap?
Well, I'll take a kiss any day of the week.
All right.
No, I didn't understand whether or not you were offering or were asking as a sort of like an abstract question.
Listen, man, we're both reporters. Can we speak to reporter to reporter? I'm trying to go viral. What the hell are you trying to do?
What outlet do you work for? Or are you one of those gosh darn night crawlers running around, stringers?
Feel like you're about to ask me the question and then you think one more thing and pull the mic right back. But yeah, I'm a night crawler trying to go viral. Now help me out. Kiss or a slap?
I already answered. I take a kiss, but not from you.
From who? Just, it's gonna be easier if I have this and you have this.
Why do you think that?
I'm interviewing you, you're interviewing me. Just switch instruments.
Jesus. Okay.
Listen,
but we need the sound for our whatever.
We both went to J school, man. This is day one stuff.
Where did you go to J school?
Kellogg.
And what is J school? What are you talking about?
Journalism school. I went to Columbia, Mizzou.
I see. You went to Columbia?
Yeah, Mizzou.
Dark Toby's upstaging you hard right now, brother. You got to rebound. Establish yourself as a reporter.
Okay, what makes you dark?
Some of these wild, wild thoughts.
Care to explain a couple of them? And why did you choose Ice Cream Day to befoul our local environs with your awful sort of lascivious actions and questions?
This is a place with a lot of traffic right now. A lot of people are already geotagging this spot. I go to where the heat is. It's like Pokemon Go, you understand.
Pokemon Go. I don't understand, really.
Just give me a reference that you know. I can work with it.
Something popular that I would understand.
Yes.
I think Full House is still so funny.
So you don't know
So it's like a bunch of people watching Full House.
You missed Friends entirely, but you're all in on Full House.
Folks, ABC Family is the safest place to watch any sitcom.
So you didn't catch it when it was airing. This is something you've caught up to later. Listen, man, you got me all fucked up.
I'm busy. I'm sorry. Look, okay. So
Yes. Yes.
So look, I guess.
Come on, man, give me something viral.
Okay, so look, I think at the end of the day, the big question that I have for you is, why are you doing this? What's your end goal here, Dark Topi?
The same as you, to spread truth.
And what truth are you spreading on a daily basis?
Basically, how many people someone slept with, if they got a celeb crush, if they want to slap my ass or kiss me.
Dark Toby, do you think of yourself as something of a cultural anthropologist? I'm getting a phone call, Dark Toby.
That's fine, yeah, no, I can take it.
No.
Hey.
Yes, hello.
What's your Bugsby? What's your name again?
This is ridiculous. I've worked for you for years. I've had dinner at your wife's house.
You're right. Sorry, Bugsby. Good to talk to you again,
Not my
Bugsby.
name. No, it's Pete Sweet.
Listen, we're live focus grouping the show right now, and Dark Toby is through the roof, is what I'll say. And
So do you want me to be more like Dark Toby?
not really. I think the discussion is now more like
Good, because I don't think I have that in me. I don't think I have that dog in me, as
good.
they say.
That's okay. We're gonna
Dark
put you.
Toby just barked. Thought I'd let you know.
Yeah, no, I saw because all the focus group things just like skyrocketed in that moment. Everything just like exploded on my screen when
I
that
can't tell if
happened.
Dark Toby was dabbing or having a small stroke, but
Whatever it is, they're loving it. So listen, we have this new TikTok, Instagram job where you'll be getting kind of like viral videos of people and stuff. We're gonna put you on that, and we're gonna put Dark Toby on your job, if that's cool.
seems remarkably counterintuitive in a way that I could hardly endorse.
Well, what it comes down to is we're able to pay your position way more than we pay the social media person, because that's like kind of a fake
And
job.
you'd rather sort of bankroll Dark Toby and his lifestyle.
Well, it's like if I have two players, one of them's LeBron James and the other's, no disrespect to him at all, Bobby Portis. You're not going to be like, well, I have to pay Bobby Portis more because he's a center.
But his name is Big Game Bobby, and that's kind of a fun nickname. More fun than the King. That just feels like sort of excuse me for the pun that I'm about to commit, but sort of a layup. He didn't really have to work for that one, did he?
And see, that's something I'd
We
love.
don't need to get into the weeds about this. I'm here arm in arm with Dark Toby, and I feel like my life is quickly slipping through my fingers like sand through an hourglass.
Can I just have you watch Dark Toby do this next one, just so you get a sense of how it works? And
So you want me to shadow Dark Toby?
yes, can you shadow Dark Toby? Just so I could maybe it'll rub off on you in some way.
It goes against so many of my deeply held principles, but I suppose on free ice cream day, everything's kind of topsy-turvy anyway, so let's roll with it.
All right, perfect. Thanks.
Okay. I have some news that I feel you'll really dig, Dark Toby.
Okay.
You're gonna be a national news broadcaster for the span of about 5 minutes.
Oh.
Does that sound exciting for you?
Yeah, and I can use the clips?
You can take this horizontal video that's a bit more thoughtful in its construction and turn it into vertical slop. Yes, Toby, you can do that.
We just have to have our studio's watermark. It's gotta be 5% of the frame has to be our studio's watermark.
What if I convert it to 1x1 instead of 69?
5% of the frame has to be the studio's watermark.
Also, I'm so sorry, but contractually 20% of the frame has to be clips from Family Guy.
So you do know what this is all about?
I only know because I've read the contracts. I've read every contract that we offer at the studio, even for people who are the grips. So I've read the W-9s that we give to the grips. So I don't know what it meant, really.
Have you ever gotten good grip?
Is it anything like All in the Family?
Have you ever gotten any
Is
good
Family
grip?
Guy anything like All in the Family?
I'm the reporter now.
Is Family Guy anything like All in the Family?
It could be. Now, have you ever gotten good grippy? Answer the question.
My father always told me that it was important to have a strong handshake, so I do feel I have a strong grippy, yes. What did I say?
Bugsby, you're fucked up, dude.
What did I say? My name's not Bugsby.
Whoa, I agree.
Before I turn this, what's going to quickly become, I think, a train wreck, over to you. I have one more hard-hitting journalistic question for you.
Okay.
Do you feel that you're more of a Ross or a Chandler?
Do you know what that means?
I don't. They're just telling me what to say. I don't know.
Chan man all the way. What about you?
What about me?
Yeah.
I really don't know.
Bugsby, figure out your whole thing, man.
Okay. I'll go over here. I'll let you do your thing.
All right, we are on the street here. Get in here and shadow me, Bugsby. Help me out. Yeah, get in here. Hey. Oh, hey. Whoa.
Hello. I'm the street magician.
The street musician.
Yeah, they call it Old Town. You know, big day for me. Ice cream day. A lot of kids out. You know, they love magic and stuff. They call me Magic Mike, not that one.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh shit. Doing some
wait,
now.
Take my hand. Shake my hand. Whoa!
Whoa! Oh.
I believe it was the fake hand that you've grabbed.
Are they okay?
No, because look, my hands are right here.
What the hell am I holding?
I know.
Oh my god.
It's crazy.
Much to think about.
It's a fake hand that she was holding like this, and with the sleeve like this. You see what I mean?
We
I
got
don't
great
get it.
energy coming here.
Sorry.
I would like to highlight this energy.
Go ahead.
All right, who wants to put these on?
Bugsby, you know what? Let's go.
Put those on. Do we have the keys to them?
No.
Okay.
All right, I'll do it.
No.
hold
I'm
on.
sure we can find the keys.
No, I'm sure we can find the keys.
Hey, we
I
actually
feel
don't
like
know.
we have to.
We don't know.
Wait.
I've made a decision. Hold my mic and
You're
the
gonna
man.
yes and your way into a bad time.
That's okay with
You're
me.
gonna yes and yourself into a really bad
You
time.
know what?
I've been out here for too long and I haven't gone viral. Put me in handcuffs.
How about this?
Thank you.
Whoa.
Oh.
Pretty cuffed.
It's cuffing season, Bugsby.
I don't know what that means either.
This works.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
And now on the count of 3, I'm gonna get you out. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. And you were worried.
Not really, no.
You were really
He
worried.
was so worried. Can we get a close up on him?
Yeah.
He's so worried.
That face is worried.
Worried as a mug.
My gosh.
So are you gonna ask them any questions about ice cream day? Are you gonna ask?
He's so worried.
Oh, stack. Hang on. All right, none of them are the thing. I got 1 sec.
Okay.
I'll do another magic trick while we're at it.
Ooh.
I've got 3 pieces to this one flag.
Oh.
Oh, they're going to, okay, they're going to assemble the flag.
Shut up, Bugsby.
Now it's one.
Oh! No way! Oh, shit!
Your flag struck my eye, magician. Magician,
It's
your flag.
magic. It's magic.
Okay.
It's magic.
Did we ever get your name?
Magic Mike.
Mike,
Magic
not
Mike.
that one. And you
Gotcha.
said you didn't know what that was.
I don't know what that is.
Listen,
Pick a
Mug-
card.
Pick a card.
Am I?
Pick a card.
Pick a
Okay,
card.
I feel like a shadow should mostly be like seen and not
I'm
heard.
helping.
Pick a card. Pick a card.
All right.
All right. I predict that your card has a train on it.
Oh!
It does have a train, yes.
Yeah, there you go.
May I take a look at the deck?
Yes.
Damn, I gotta get you to do my captures.
Oh, they all have trains.
No, that's
No,
not
all of the
true.
cards are
No,
not-
that's not true. Some of them just have flowers.
I don't believe you.
Oh, shit,
It looks
oh,
like a. It looks
Some
like
of
a
them just
novel.
have
Okay,
flowers.
it's like a special deck from like a train museum. perhaps.
No.
Listen, guys.
Where does this put us?
Pretty much ready for another trick, I think.
Okay, well.
Hey, Bugsby, you handle this one. I'm gonna go play in traffic. I've been here too long.
Wait, take your microphone. By the way, I was sort of holding your microphone and my finger slipped and pressed an arrow key and I saw a bunch of pictures of a little peepee with a smiley face on it.
Yeah.
Drawn on the head of the peepee.
Yeah, that's my penis. Thanks, Bugsby.
Goodbye, Dark Toby.
Wow. I like the guy.
Oh, well, that makes one of us. I hate to say that about someone who I just met on the street. It seems unfair to cast
It does seem
aspersions.
unfair. Do you not like streets?
I don't like the kind of people that the streets produce like Dark Toby.
Oh, so you wouldn't like my profession, street performing?
Well, no, I mean, I just... The other day I saw someone, he was all dressed in silver, he'd painted himself silver, and I thought for a
That's
moment...
Silver Steve.
Well, I was just gonna say, for a moment I thought he was a statue, and then he revealed himself to be a moving man. And I thought that was really nifty.
Are you
just
all alliterative?
Yes. Yeah.
Magic Mike and
Yes.
Silver Steve.
No, that's how it goes.
And Dark Toby, of course.
Toby.
But I was just gonna say, that was really impressive, and all you did was assemble a flag.
Well, you've seen nothing yet. I'm
Okay.
gonna make you disappear.
Okay, give me one more chance and impress me. Let's see.
Okay, all right. Let's see, I just gotta check some things. Okay, sorry, just gotta have a snack.
You need a Welch's to sort of refuel there, Magic Mike?
Yeah. There's a lot of magical powers in fruit gummies. They're not just nutritional.
Tell us more. Tell us more. By the way, are you enjoying free ice cream day at all? Like, are you vibing out here with the free ice cream?
Of course.
Have you had a chance to sample any of it?
I've sampled some of it.
Did you have a favorite?
Yeah, I like mint chocolate chip.
Nice, nice. We've learned. Now that's some reporting, folks. So
What's your favorite
What's
ice
my
cream?
favorite ice cream? What's my favorite ice cream? Homemade. I take vanilla and then I bring it home and I add a little bit of cookie dough that I've made and that I know I can trust because you're not supposed to have most cookie dough if it's got raw egg in it. It's not good for you. It's actually very bad. So if you make the cookie dough at home, it's safer.
That's so magical.
And you would know, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, anyway, let's see that trick.
All right, I'm going to
Make me disappear.
make you disappear for sure.
Okay, now I'm not gonna make this easy for you, Magic Mike.
No, I wouldn't want it to be easy. All right, I'm gonna need you to follow my instructions, okay?
Okay, sure. Let's see where this goes.
Okay, you're a dog. And you're lost. How do you get home?
It's more of a question than an instruction. It sort of started as an instruction and then
It's
became a
pretty
sort of an
close.
open question.
Here, pull my sleeve. Whoa!
What the hell?
Oh my god!
What?
Do this one.
Oh, now this is
Whoa!
Oh my god!
now this is pretty funny. They have
Where
a-
do they come from?
This is funny. Hold on. This is funny. Let's highlight this. This is the sleeve of tattoos that was up their sleeve.
Yeah, I can only assume those were all tattooed on their body until just now
And
when
it's-
they were all pulled off.
and
Oh my
isn't
god, he pulled the tattoos off him!
How do you do that when it's already in your skin?
You make the tattoos disappear.
Oh,
What the hell?
you just got pulled off in public.
in answer to your question, I'd probably try to sniff my way home.
Well, do that. Well, then do that. That's my instruction.
Now, I feel like there was some vital hypnosis that was absent as part of this whole deal here. Did you want to try to hypnotize me and then do that?
Do you think you could be hypnotized?
I feel I'm pretty suggestible, yeah.
Okay, all right. Let's get hypnotizing. All right. Okay. Follow the money sign with your eyes. Sorry, I've got a lot of stuff in my hands. Okay, now follow the money sign with your eyes.
I just want to warn you that the trappings of wealth have never inured to me.
What the fuck?
That's so weird, dude. Okay, follow the money sign with your eyes. You're getting sleepy because money clearly doesn't make you happy, so you're falling asleep to the idea of having it.
Oh my god, what the hell?
It doesn't hurt that I took a melatonin for my lunchtime nap, so
How did he do that?
I am feeling pretty sleepy right
He
now.
looks sleepy as hell!
He looks so sleepy because he's disinterested in the concept of wealth.
When I snap my fingers, you'll do everything I say. Go home.
My god,
Wow.
that was so good.
Okay, I'm back.
I forgot he lives here.
Oh no, I think of the van as my home. The news van is sort of like my home away from home.
Eh.
It's where I feel my heart is at its fullest.
How did that feel to you?
Really weird. I felt like I could have done any number of things. You could have made me do any kind of crazy stuff.
Well, I said it'd make you disappear, so it's kind of enough for me. I do have a lot of kids to make happy.
Well, Magic Mike, have a blast. You're competing with something really fun for kids, which is free ice cream, but I feel like you can make it happen.
Imagine ice cream in a show.
I could not imagine.
You don't even have to imagine.
I'm doing my best imagining ice cream at a show, but I don't know if I can. Let me see.
Don't let the chat imagine that too close, because we're not providing ice cream.
Well, folks, I think we're gonna go to the next. Oh yes, we're gonna go to Walter Brandflake in the studio. Now we have some images that have been submitted by viewers on the Discord. Okay, and when we go to Walter Brandflake, he'll break some news based on those images. So if you haven't joined the Everything Now Show Discord, you should do so right away. And with that being said, we're gonna sign off here for now and throw it to Walter Brandflake in the studio. And if it's
So it's as simple as that. And if you get to the TikToks, just make sure that you say something that can be easily clippable and just, kind of riff off of that. Any existing trends, anything like that. You got this, man.
All right, what if they don't like me?
Dude, they're going to love you.
Okay. Okay.
All right?
Thanks, man.
Hey, kiss the end of slip. You got this.
You got this.
Oh, fuck!
You're still a little in the... Maybe just...
You got this!
Okay, but you're... Okay. You good there?
Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Donald Barbosa here, filling in for Walter Brandflake. Walter Brandflake has a little bit of a runny nose and decided that's enough of a reason to not come into work. I will be reporting the news in his place. I just received some counsel from the great Donald Barbosa. Nope, that's me. I'm Donald Barbosa. From the great Dark Toby, and I am hoping that will lead me through this. Let's get to tonight's top story. Yes, this is the story on you okay?
Yeah, okay. You got this.
Okay. This is the story on everyone's minds today, so we might as well jump straight to it. Yes, it's never easy to talk about stories like this, but the mayor's dog got drank. The mayor's dog done got drank. That's a big giant thing of V8. And the mayor's dog fell into it in a very whimsical way.
No.
But then, sure enough, oh crap, hang on. Anyway, there was like a big guy in town and he was like, oh, I love V8, and drank the whole thing whole, and now everyone's like, oh man. Hello, this is Donald Barbosa.
Hey, it's the studio.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing, how are you?
I'm good. Is this because I made fun of Jake for genuinely being sick? Because I'm sorry, he is sick. He works very hard for the show.
Yeah, you gotta be nicer to him.
Oh, what's this about, man? This feels vaguely sexual right now. What's going on with you?
There's nothing sexual about it, you goofball, you little tease. Look at that collar you got on, that's tight.
All right. We talked about this.
It's making those neck muscles.
We talked about this. I like when you say that stuff to me when I'm not at work. But when I'm at work, it's distracting. Okay?
You're fucking distracting with that little body.
Again, save that for... I'm off in 45 minutes. I would love this phone call in 45 minutes. I would love this phone call in 45 minutes.
And what if I can't wait, Daddy?
Well, then, I don't know, write it down or something. As much as I want to play into the sexual dynamic of this phone call and be like, well, you're going to have to wait or something, I'm doing the news right now, and I don't want to be sexual right
I
now.
want you to drink me like the mayor's dog.
Oh, come on, I want to jump in on that. You know I want to jump in on that. I think you're being really unfair to me right now. Can I call you in 45 minutes and I'll be really horny and weird?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
But if you lie,
I'm not lying.
that's lashes for the big boy.
I'm asking you to hold this for 45 minutes. I'm asking you to just
Oh, you want me to hold
this.
it? Oh, you want me to hold that?
No, not like that. I have to go.
Bye, baby.
Sorry about that, folks. There was just some breaking story we're working on. I'm not ready to report it quite yet, but let's get into our next story. Mayor's dog done got drank. But it's not all bad news today in our fair town of New York. We also had some good news happen today, and I feel like I don't report that enough. So I have a feel-good story about our fair town that I'd like to bring you. The news is good, love is love. Amen to those two statements. Yes, finally, those two strong women that were terrorizing the town got boiled. And now we're free of them. It's great. We were so scared of them. They were so strong, dark red, and would just beat the crap out of you if you walk near them. We got a couple punches in on them, but somehow the number under their head would just go down one, and they seemed totally undeterred. So we had to hatch a solution. And we decided, boil them like lobster, and now they're dead. So congratulations to the town, and I hope we can all sigh a breath of relief, and also have a little fun tonight, because the two strong women aren't roaming the town anymore. So get out there. Kids play in the yard today. Have a little fun. Oh, all right, we're just getting a late breaking bulletin here. Okay, the boil our problems thing was evidently a slippery slope, and we've now started boiling every prisoner in the town. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't know if that's the solution, but what I'm hearing now is any jail term that is longer than 18 months gets automatically, it gets called the boil now. And the judge sentences you to the boil. I don't know how I feel about that, but it shouldn't affect me because I don't commit crimes. All right, let's get into some other news stories. Now, we've talked about good news, we've talked about bad news. What about news that's kind of neutral? Sports. We have so many exciting developments in sports this week, and I would be remiss if we did not get into them a little bit. Let's jump on in to our top sports story. Am I doing good?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel about the boil?
Oh, not for me.
Oh, yeah. Yes, so now let's break this down because this is about sports. So let's go back in. Quote, I put a Cool Ranch Dorito in my vagina once and could actually taste it in my mouth. That's Laura Maxwell, Senior Vice President, Supply Chain, PepsiCo Frito-Lay North America Division. She also set a new record in javelin today. So congratulations to Laura Maxwell. We couldn't find a photo of that. No one was taking any photo or video of the event. But she set a new record in javelin today. Congratulations, Laura Maxwell, Senior Vice President, Supply Chain, PepsiCo's Frito-Lay North America Division. You set a new record for javelin, and also you put Cool Ranch Dorito in your vagina once and could taste it in your mouth. Congratulations, Laura. We're all so proud of you.
Yeah.
Was that good?
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
That was so cool.
Thank you, Dark Toby. All right, I think we'll probably do one more, right? We'll come back to me later in the night. All right, we've got one more story this evening. What about, we've talked about sports. What about the economy?
Oh.
We're always curious about the economy. We always want to know what's going on with the economy. Well, I've got news. There's some updates. Let's see what happened in today's economic forecast. That's right, baby. Stocks are up. I asked for this graphic. The Dow is up 1.3. The Dow's up 1.3. And I said, hey guys, here's my pitch for finance report. I say we've got some news, and then it cuts to this. I thought it would be fun because, 1.3 is not huge, but it's not nothing. That's good growth. And unemployment's really low right now. I don't know if anyone's been tracking that. So if we have low unemployment, we have growth, like the spending's actually pretty in control post-COVID, pretty good day in the economy today. And I think we should be able to celebrate that in like a fun way. I don't think it always has to be charts. I think I should be able to tell a joke sometimes too, even if I'm a reporter. I think I should be able to tell a joke sometimes. And if that's not cool, like that's on me, I'm sorry. But the point of it is, the Dow is up 1.3 today, and we're feeling like, it's a good day, I guess. Was the camera off me that whole time?
What was that?
Was the camera off me that whole time?
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go back to our reporter on the street. What was his name? Was Busby Swift. Busby Swift. We're going back to Busby Swift.
Wow, the more you know. Ice Cube's got a little Tonka trunk back there. Ice Cube, he's got a dumpster back there. A regular old dumpy. I don't know what any of that meant, but it was put there on the prompter, and so I had to read it. Folks, we unlocked our special location. It's me, Peter Sweet, and in just a moment we'll go to a special unlockable location that's a little different from the places we've been to this point. Some may say it's a little high concept, but I don't care. I think we take these big swings sometimes, and that's what's important. You know, what's his name? Who was the guy who did the sort of Edward R. Murrow? He wouldn't have backed down from a weird high concept reporting thing. He did Harvest of Shame.
In a way, the Vietnam War was a very high concept premise.
It's true. It's true, folks. It's true. Multiple people getting mad at each other, it's hard to follow. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into this secret location. Folks, sometimes life throws you a series of curveballs, and it's not enough to have sound and succinct coping mechanisms. Sometimes life throws you so many hurdles that you're like one of those sprinters from a viral video who eat shit on the second hurdle. That's right, sometimes life sends you right to the end of your proverbial rope. And this is where we are, at the end of the rope. You know, all the people who are talking like, I'm at the end of my rope, well, here we are. This is where they're talking about. This is exactly where they all go when they say this, which is just so, I mean, my gosh. We should see any number of people here. We could see politicians, we could see mothers, single mothers, and look at this. Here's one person that fits this description. Hi there, how are you?
I'm not single, okay? First of all, I'm not single. What I am is flippin' mad. Flippin' pissed.
Now, what's gotten you so miffed?
Okay, I served 8 frickin' years loyally on the PTA board, and then suddenly you make one wrong move and you're out. You're gone, Janet. You're on the streets.
No, Janet, if that is your name.
Yeah, Janet now.
8 years of 8 years of service.
8 years.
To the PTA.
Loyal.
And what is it that they've alleged you've done to get thrown off?
So all I want to do is arm our teachers with medievally accurate lances, okay? Oh, then suddenly it's up in arms. I'm saying let's have protective, defense classes where we go out to the Ren Fair and we fire arrows, and they're saying, Janet, you lost your mind. Well, you're gonna be the ones who are sorry. When there's a big medieval militia on our kids' doorsteps and you don't got your lances.
Well, that is the sort of thing that would make me so furious. But here's my question for you.
Gimme.
I don't mean to sort of suggest that what you're saying is unrealistic.
Okay, but do it.
But if they have to be perfectly accurate to medieval times, that's going to be cost prohibitive. What if you got some replicas that were a little less than perfect replicas?
And that's what they said too, son. They said, actually, we're fully on board. We just don't need it to be accurate. And I said, look at me. If you want to do this, we're doing it right. And I went and I dug up a bunch of medieval lances. They're falling apart like dust. You put one hand to these, they're gonna fall apart. But that's what it's gotta be. Because if we don't put our children first, what are we doing? What are we doing?
So you're saying that accuracy, historical accuracy, is more important than the actual efficacy and effectiveness of these weapons.
Did you not hear everything I just said?
I'm just repeating for the folks at home.
Okay, well then, folks at home, hi, how are ya? I'm Janet now. We need medievally accurate lances, spiked maces that you can hurl around if we want to protect our kids. And I'll say it again, and I've said it on Facebook Live a matter of times. And once I get taken off there, I'll say it on X.
So I understand perfectly well what you're after here, and I respect the heck out of it.
All right, don't know if you do, but keep going.
I really do, I do.
I'm not sure.
But what would you say to sort of a devil's advocate out there who would say to you, oh, well, if you're trying to defend the kids, just give the security guard an AK and put the matter to rest?
Did Barbara Vance send you? Oh, I get it. This is all a Barbara Vance original. Well, Barbara, look at me. Barbara, look at me. You didn't get your husband to stay with you. He did want to go bowling with me that night. And we are going to get the medieval lances together. And how do you like that, Barbara? You can take your AKs and you can shove it. Yeah.
Shove it, Barb.
Shove it.
Well, now this is very interesting because not only have you presented a policy that is going to raise some hackles in the group, but it sounds like there's some interpersonal friction with other members of the PTA.
You better believe your ass there is.
So maybe you weren't the person to suggest this. Maybe somebody who's not in such hot water with Barbara who isn't a little homewrecker. I'm sorry.
Oh, honey, if you don't think I tried, of course, I have my little minions. It's very much a Mean Girls kind of situation. We got two camps.
The little yellow guys from the movies?
Oh my God. No, it's Mean Girls, like Regina George, Tina Fey at her prime, sorry to say it.
But we all know it would be a lot funnier if they were the little yellow guys from the movies. Then.
Okay, I mean to say they're my hench girls, right? They'll do what I say, and they did. So
thank
they were.
You. Hey, thank you. I was you threw me right off.
Look.
I started thinking of the little guys saying banana, and I was like, my brain was gone.
Hey, look at me. Just because I'm at the end of my rope, don't think that you have to be at the end of yours too, okay? We can come together. I know I'm getting flippin' mad, but it's not on you. It's that damn Barbara Vance. I swear to God, Barbara.
You know what? You're right. Barbara, if you're watching this, get real.
Get real.
Get real.
Barbara, if you're watching this, me and Janet have a simple message for you.
If you come after us one more time, we'll take your other husband. And then if you come at us again, we'll take your other husband.
And if I pass you on the street, you better know I'm giving you a dirty look.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's a start, I guess. I guess I was hoping maybe you'd go a little more medieval on me, with me,
If you and I are parking on a Sunday for brunch at Dan's Cafe and I see that both of us are in line for a parking spot, I'm going to swoop right in. I'm going to swoop right in. I'm not going to give you a chance to park.
And you're going to, and when do you hit her? And you hit her after you come in with your rapier and you,
hitting her with... Well, gosh, I mean, sure, like I said, I'll hit her with a dirty look. I'll hit her with a sort of a...
Right.
A glance that sort of says,
okay.
Don't, hey,
all right, we'll
bad.
do a little sidebar for a second. All right, when I said I don't want you at the end of your rope, you got to remember I am dangling by threads at mine. Okay, so I'm going to need you to match my energy here. You ever heard of an influencer called Dark Toby? Oh, I love this guy. He gets there with the energy.
I am familiar with the dark oeuvre of Dark Toby.
Yeah, just so you got to get there with that energy. You
okay,
know?
let's try one more time.
All right. Hey, Barbara!
We got a message for you, Barbara.
We got a message for you. Next time you show up to the bake sale and you make your little cookies, you know what this guy's gonna do? What is he gonna put in them? You tell him.
Too much sugar.
She is diabetic, so actually that will do. We'll get you, Barbara.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, she's
no,
diabetic. I'm trying to kill her.
You're so close. I think you're with me.
Okay, I'll fix it.
Okay.
And for the bake sale, I'm gonna put regular table salt in your cookies and not sea salt, which will improve the taste of the cookies, but I will choose to give you the ones with the normal sugar. So, watch out!
Okay.
B word? Oh, sorry.
Jeez.
Okay. That was a little too far, don't we think?
No, okay, so what I'm thinking is I've got this lance here.
Yes.
I've got this lance, and I'd like to put it where the sun doesn't shine, if you know what I mean. Because Janet now is either going to get back on the PTA, I swear to fucking God, or she's going to get you to threaten Barbara Vance's little life right now. Those are the two things I'd like to happen. It could be one, it could be the other. It could be one,
Now, careful where you're swinging that lance.
Oh, I am being careful.
No.
Oh, I am.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Okay, we're playing limbo. We're just having fun there. Folks at home, we're just having a little fun.
Speaking of a little fun, and I'll let you get back to your important work here.
And I would love that.
Speaking of a little fun.
Okay.
Let me just take a shot in the dark here. You're something of a Phoebe?
You'll read me like a book. I'm a Phoebe.
I don't know anything about her. So one of my producers just held up a big sign that read Phoebe coded. Phoebe coded.
Barbara, I'm gonna get you. Your days are numbered. Love you, girl.
It's pretty Phoebe coded.
Barbara, if we're standing in line at the airport, I'm giving you 5 feet instead of 6. I'm breathing down your neck. Because I don't like what you're doing with the school board, the PTA. So watch out. You're on notice. You're on burn notice. Someone's saying, I'm going to be mad. What does that mean?
So we have like 7 news stories I didn't get to.
Oh, jeez.
They're all related to characters that are long gone.
Okay. I'm not mad. See, but you know what I am?
Disappointed?
At the end of your thing.
New rule. New rule. I'm at the end of my rope. New rule. So let's do them one by one. Better than just
do it.
Let's just nip this right in the bud. Breaking news. 5 out of 5 doctors are now recommending ice cream for breakfast. Health professionals are calling it alpha as hell. This would have been an incredible story to cover on Free Ice Cream Day.
Yeah.
Back when we were talking about that.
Yeah.
Just a little something that we could have covered back when that was the whole point of what we were covering.
Given us a ton
Could have
of stuff.
been, we could have really cooked on that, you know, because now we're talking about the health ramifications of the whole day. But now we don't know, we can't do that. Dark Toby, rumored to be the new Republican presidential candidate. Dark Brandon was not available to comment. Now this is interesting. Would have been now if Dark Toby had been here when this story had broken. We could have followed up. We could have asked him what's his platform.
I would have given him so much. To
What's
talk
his
about.
take on tort reform? We'll never know because he's not here.
I want to do the rest of the show.
I feel sick.
Oh,
Hey,
I forgot to credit the last person.
oh, well, who could it have been?
It was Cranky Congo. Pretty good.
Oh, that's so cranky, Congo.
It's sort of like Cranky Kong from the video games, but it's referring to the geopolitical location known as the Congo.
It's spelled wrong.
So you're
Anyway.
wrong.
So I guess I'm wrong. More breaking news. Quote unquote, magic isn't real. End quote. Says Prince that was turned into a frog by Magic Mike. Not that one.
See, that would have been great.
Now, see, Magic Mike is long gone. We'll never know what their take is on this whole scenario, and it's making me feel madder and madder as I think about it. We really could have, I mean, there's a lot to sort of question there, you know?
Last one.
Yes, and let's see what, the last one, you said there was like 30, oh, now here's this is interesting, it's blank.
That's what they submitted.
And that says more than any of us could have. Untouched.
Breaking news, blank. That's right. The film Grosse Point Blank, starring John Cusack and Minnie Driver, is available now on Blu-ray 4K DVD. It's an all-in-one package, and it's gonna be an incredible thing for you to watch. Joe Strummer did the soundtrack. Joe Strummer from The Clash did the soundtrack. Let's talk to another person. Oh. Whoa, now goodness me. Now you seem like a, oh. There is something a little mysterious about you. I can't quite put my finger on it. What's your name?
I'm a vampire.
And what's your name, vampire?
Oh, my name is Ralph.
Ralph the Vampire.
Yeah, I'm Ralph the Vampire.
It's so nice to meet you,
It's
Ralph.
good to meet you too, my good chap.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, now, so are you from the British Isles?
I'm from Britain.
Well,
Yeah.
So you've flown all the way over here. You must be at the end of your rope after all
Oh,
this
you
travel.
better believe I am. I've actually got a lot of problems going on.
Well, tell me about them. Let's unpack this.
All right, I live in a fraternity with a bunch of. I live in a fraternity with a bunch of vampire bros. Sorry, my accent's.
You've only been
There's
here in
a lot.
the old US of A for a grand total of
Yeah.
like 10 minutes, but already we're starting to take over.
I don't know where it's going. No, I live with a lot of vampire bros, right? And they're all so good at being vampires, and they said I'm getting kicked out of the house if I don't get laid in the next 30 days.
Wow, now that's a big task for you.
I know. And the thing is, I suck blood, like, every day. I'm one of the biggest suckers. I really suck blood at a rate that you just wouldn't understand.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong,
ahead.
vampires are some of the SEXIESTIEST little guys
Yeah.
That was not right.
in the whole wide world.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to close with
big
some
guys, actually.
if you're trying to close with some young lady or some young fella
Yeah.
or some young they them, I feel like you've got the inroads there because you're
I
such
would
a
think so too, but it doesn't seem to click for me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
well. So that I can understand how that will put you at the end of your rope. So let me ask you this: it's a frat full of vampires. When they're shotgunning a tall boy, do they just bite the side of the can? Because of their
no.
big sharp teeth?
No.
Well, we can put that one to bed then. We don't.
That's a
No
rude
further questions. No
That's
further
a rude
questions.
Stereotype.
Yeah.
That doesn't
When
seem
they're doing a
right.
keg stand, do they just sort of float?
Yeah, that one's true. That one's true. Yeah. Me, no, though. I like to do things the old-fashioned way. Stand on that keg with my 2 feet.
Now that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's a little different.
Yeah.
So hey, let's see. What? Normally, as somebody like a reporter, oh, this is good. This is good. Actually, we have a note from the studio. We here are breaking human interest stories, and one way that we can kind of cover your story is to try to maybe help you get some closure, which is to say, help you close the deal, help you knock boots.
I would love that.
So the best way that I can think to do that is to get you on the phone with a potential paramour and talk you through a potential scenario where you can sort of flirt with them.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's
Do
do
you have
that.
anyone you've been courting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to
Yeah.
confirm, based on
contact information.
They're at the sorority across the street.
and they are over 18, yes.
Yeah. Well,
Now, here's my question. You're
they're
in a
also a vampire.
So is this a vampire college? This is an important question. Is this a vampire college?
Yeah, we're a vampire college.
What's the enrollment like over there, huh?
Oh gosh, you get bit, you get in.
So it's sort of like Hogwarts for vampires.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
now-
Hogwarts is younger than college.
Are the YA authors out there writing this down? Because you could print some fucking money with this stuff. Oh, excuse my language.
It's a college for vampires and people who work during the day.
So what?
It's a college for vampires and people who work during the day.
Yeah, that works.
That was pretty
yeah, that's pretty good.
That's
You
pretty
approve?
good.
Awesome. I got that vote already.
Someone's saying Monsters University, but with vampires. Also pertinent.
That works. I like that.
So, other pictures in the chat?
By the way, how old are you for a vampire?
22
Vampire years or just straight up 22?
vampire years.
So you're like, oh, so what does that mean in human years?
It's times 30, and then times 30, and then times 4, and then times 30, and then times 4, and then subtract 2, and then add 1 for every time I was happy.
So over 357, 998 years old.
Yeah.
And I don't know how often you were happy, so I can't really speak to that number there.
Yeah, I don't know about the happy number, but otherwise it's 316,799.
I was
you go.
close.
And then add 1 for how many times I've been happy.
So add 1.
Yeah.
Okay, 80.
What was the time that you were happy?
When I was flirting with Sally the first time.
Well, let's get them on the horn then. Let's
Oh.
see. Now, how old are they? Are we don't
It's I don't ask a lady's age.
well, it would just be unfortunate if there was like 100,000 year age gap, you know?
For who? Unfortunate for who?
Maybe for little Sally, but anyway, the phone's it's ringing.
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Oh. Hi, is this the guy from the other night?
Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm on the telly.
Oh, you're on the telly. What are you talking about?
I'm just talking about how I've been in America and I'm discovering that I wish I lived here, I guess, because my accent keeps kind of going.
No, yeah, but noticing. That's not your accent. That's not you.
It's not me?
That's not you.
What? Oh,
you're a wild guy.
yeah.
You're 31,000 years old.
Yeah. So, I had something I wanted to tell you.
What is it?
Well, it's kind of personal.
Okay.
Are you alone?
No, I've got like all my friends, but they're all bats right now, so they can. I'm like the only human. I'm the only one in human form right now.
Oh, okay.
So you can tell me anything. What is it?
Ooh, I feel. My fangs are like kind of hard. Right
Okay,
now.
like the sound of that, but okay.
I'm just like wondering what you're doing. What are you doing for the next few hundred years or so?
Honestly, I was thinking about going for vampire PhD, but
Oh wow, in what?
in blood.
Oh.
But I don't know. I
got
not-
mine in transformation.
Oh, that's smart. Because I actually already have.
Practical.
Yeah.
No,
was
it is.
really
It's like,
helpful.
to be honest, I've been like drinking blood like all my life. So it's like, what am I really gonna? What can I
I've
learn?
also been drinking blood.
Oh my god, it's funny because
actually
I've been
have
doing
a
that
lot in
too. Wait, that's so funny because I've been doing that too. So,
Anyway, I'd like to kill you. Sorry.
Oh.
I mean, kiss you. I mean, I'll probably kill you too.
okay, that make me a super vampire. Maybe we can hang out sometime for eternity if you're free. I don't know.
No.
No, that's stupid. No, it's stupid.
I don't want to like say forever, but like it could be cool.
I'm kind of looking for something that would last forever. So
Oh.
no, if that's not you, that's totally
no,
fine.
and,
I'd love to be straightforward with that. I don't.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Steph
so
Comedy.
that's none.
Yeah, it's
So
kind
that's
of all or
none
nothing.
All or nothing.
All or nothing. I have garlic next to me.
Okay,
I
well,
will.
then I'm out.
Eat it. I'm.
Well, now that's really unfortunate. My one note is that you weren't really asking too many questions about her. What's your favorite TV show? How was your day at work? Sort of stuff like that. They love that stuff.
No, that makes sense.
I noticed you made her eat the garlic, and that wasn't good.
Yeah. No. I'm not. I'm telling you guys, it's just. It doesn't work out for me.
So, hence, you're at the end of your day.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm ever gonna crawl back up.
Have you tried just being like your more authentic self and just like seeing if people respect you in that way?
Try living a value-led life.
Oh.
Have you heard of the secret? Have you heard of the secret?
The secret?
Have you heard of the secret?
No.
I haven't either, but I was told by my mother that I should read it. It might set me straight.
Oh wow. I guess I gotta go to the store.
You gotta go check out the secret.
Yeah. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I think we've learned a lot today.
I feel like
Everybody
I've
go ahead
learned
and buy a
lot.
copy of The Secret.
The secret. For vampires and humans.
So true.
Yeah.
So true.
Thank you.
I just was sort of thinking that transformation in terms of like vampire college is sort of our equivalent of coding. It's the sort of thing that's going to serve you well in today's job market. Let's see if there's anyone.
I'm at the end of my rope.
Now we're talking. Yes. What's your name?
I'm Coach Stevenson.
Coach Stevenson. Are you? What do you coach?
I teach driver's ed, study hall, and music theory. I coach soccer, and now I got dressed like this thanks to Joyce Now and Barbara Vance's back and forth. Now I gotta wear this chainmail all the flippin' time.
Well, I mean, it looks very stylish. You look so sparkly. I think it should serve you well, don't you think? Or is it hot under there?
It's hot. I already didn't get paid enough. I have to keep my broadsword drawn at all times.
How much were you paid so that the folks at home can judge whether or not it's fair that you're making the money that you're making?
I'm a teacher and I make $65,000 a year. And now I have to teach aqueducts too.
Do you make any more money based on the number of classes that you teach, or is it sort of a flat rate, sans tenure?
No, they just need more medieval stuff, so they cut one of my study halls and put in aqueducts.
You know, if they built that with lead, then you're in a lot of trouble. You know, that's how Roman society fell. Was they put lead in the aqueduct?
So I built the aqueduct wrong?
It's possible. Did you check for lead? Did you check for lead?
No.
Well, now this is a big problem.
Oh.
That
That is the exact attitude that is not gonna make this stuff fly. I have had a million one-on-ones with these teachers, and it is because they will not put the medieval can-do attitude to make this work.
We haven't gotten the license to have a political debate on our channel in a long time, but I feel like this one could be exactly what we're looking for. Let's begin an impromptu debate here at the end of the rope. So we are going to allot
this is how
We're
they
handling
did
it the medieval way.
That's
We're
how
doing
they
things the
did
medieval way.
I don't think that's necessary, folks. Now,
I read it. No, this could be good.
Oh my gosh! No,
All right.
no, I don't see any reason for you to try to stab the moderator.
All right, just say it once and for all. Barbara Vance sent you. It is obvious that you are one of Barbara's little cronies.
I don't carry any water for that lady.
Say Barbara Vance sent you.
You say right now.
But why would you be opposed to me? I feel like
I want answers.
Wouldn't you be mad at Janet? Wouldn't you be more mad at Janet than me?
Buddy, we're at the end of our rope. We can't see north from south, okay? We just want answers.
Okay.
This chainmail is heavy.
Okay, here's my pitch. I'm going to try to talk you folks down, and here's my pitch. Perhaps instead of trying to mimic the attire and the tools used by medieval knights, let's say, perhaps you could cut the budget and make a more comfortable daytime attire for your teachers by trying to mimic the dress and ensemble and tools used by the ancient samurai of Japan, of feudal Japan.
Buddy, that is just, what do you want to happen to us?
Imagine a woodshop teacher dressed like a Ronin.
No,
Someone watch Shogun on FX via Hulu.
Jesus, you are living in a fantasy world if you think we could get away with that. You are crazy, brother.
I think as long
Why does they come? You want me being a samurai guy?
Just really, look at us. We look silly. We're at the, oh my God, we're dressed like samurai at the freaking school. Oh gosh.
Now look, folks, I don't watch a lot of TV and I don't watch a lot of movies, but every single time that it was on TNT, I watched The Last Samurai starring Tom Cruise. If Tom Cruise can be a white man wearing samurai attire and get away with it, and not only get away with it, but in many cases be the very last movie star on the planet, then almost certainly this woodshop teacher could rock a kimono and...
Yeah, no, keep listening. What else are they wearing?
Could rock a kimono and a sort of like a head thing.
A head thing?
A head thing.
And what would that look like?
So now I feel like I'm being put on the spot and I'm at the end of my dang rope. But let me we can walk right through it.
We can walk right through it?
Let's walk right through it.
Moderate this freaking medieval debate, because I got some words for
Let's imagine that Tyler's sitting in the back of class and he hawks a spit wad at you from the back of the classroom.
Yeah, my chainmail's gonna rust.
Well, no, you'll be wearing breathable fabrics. And you will have your short sword there and your long sword, so you could theoretically threaten to commit harakiri in front of Tyler.
I could just seppuku if I get spit on.
You could seppuku if you get spit on and threaten him right into submission.
You know, I didn't think about that. I will just be honest and say I had not thought of the specifics of that, and that sounded a little tantalizing.
Well, that's why we have reporters. Democracy dies in darkness.
Wow.
And sometimes you need a reporter to set the record straight and present us with some sound opportunities. I think we need to get this man dressed like
dressed like what?
a feudal samurai as quickly as possible.
Yeah. And so you have that here?
We sure do.
Quick change!
I think we do. Or we just try.
I'm at the end of my rope. We don't even have the samurai gear.
Okay, it would have been wrong. It probably would have been wrong to pimp you out for that. Okay, folks, come back.
Okay.
Let's think through. Oh no, hold on, don't push me.
All right.
I just want to try to work through solutions here, okay?
Okay. All right.
Let's think about this.
All right.
So, medieval Europe. Not comfortable. What if we dressed you like a peasant? We kept the short sword, the long sword.
Okay.
And just had him wearing the garb of the peasantry.
Do we think that is going to intimidate the possible attackers? Do we think that, because here, if I'm being completely transparent with the people here, I see this and I go, uh-oh. I'm staying away. I go, Janet, now you get in your minivan, you reverse. So you're trying to tell me there could be a way where there's a peasant in garb, and I'm not just thinking, okay, I'm gonna rule this guy. I'm gonna
I
hold
think
this.
honestly, even with all of his chainmail
Yeah?
and his gauntlets and his everything that he's got on, I'm not terribly threatened because
You're not sexually horny and intimidated?
I mean, gosh, I haven't really searched my feelings on that front. Let
You're
me
not
take a
looking at
closer
this
look at
and
him.
you're not looking at this and thinking honk 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 ahooga.
So just
Because I guess that's where you're losing me.
Let's lay it all out on the table. A mass shooter shows up at your school.
Yeah?
He sees this guy get so horny, he's like, I'm out. No,
Yeah.
thank you.
No, I think that's
It's
a
warm.
viable.
The chainmail is so warm.
I
I
think.
know.
Yeah.
It's warm from
And
this
that's
side
part
of
of
the
it.
chainmail.
That's part of it because I don't want to act it out, but I'll act it out a little. I come in, I'm an attacker. I go here, I'm like, oh, I have urges, but I shouldn't. And then I go, I'll fight him. And I come over here and I go, it's hot. And yeah. No, well, no, I
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, Janet.
That's okay. That's okay. It's just for play. If something happens, something happens. And I fight. I'm the attacker. What do? You. Okay, that's there, and
Maybe something does happen?
maybe something does happen a little. Okay. I see this.
yeah.
So-
all right, I see this.
Maybe I'm not at the end of my rope.
This is actually I think this has actually clarified a lot for me, Janet.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think that a lot of your subsumed and latent sexual urges have manifested in a school board policy that is just designed to get people dressed up in a way that reminds you of romantic dime store novels.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be the first time I've done this to a school community.
What was the other time?
Yeah, there is a school in Wisconsin. They are all dressed as vampires. And they are all also dressed as, have you ever heard of fairies? But, you know, the other type of fairies that's like the high fae. Yeah, they're all high
Yes, yeah.
fae. Yeah.
You know what she's talking about?
The fairies are the
Okay.
other kind. It's the high fae.
It's high fae.
I guess this also explains how that you changed the policy at that Texas school district so that every teacher had to dress like Heathcliff from Wuthering Heights.
Yes, you heard about that.
Yes.
Yeah, there's one pre-K where all of the counselors are dressed like Fabio, but I actually had very little to do with that. I kind of just made a suggestion and people ran with it.
Well, you know what? I gotta be honest with you, Janet. You may be at the end of your rope right now, but you seem to kind of be able to do anything you set your mind to. I feel like, Janet, the sky's the limit for people like you.
You know what it is? I just have high goals.
Would you stop petting me?
It's just kind of a transfer
Hold on a second.
situation.
Hold on a second.
I'm giving what I'm getting.
You have been caressing my back unseen to the camera for a solid 10 minutes.
It's not for the camera, it's for us.
Yeah, look, listen. This goes so much higher than you could ever know. This is so much more than the news. This is our life now.
Well, I think that with that
This is our life
This is
now.
our life now.
Okay, all right. Now, okay. So am I part of a throuple? Is that what's
We
happening?
don't have to put labels on it like that right now.
It's the Middle Ages. We don't even know about
Honey,
polyamory.
it's not the Middle Ages. It's what we want.
Mm.
That's
Busby,
what
this
it
is really good, man. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. I'm gonna kick it over to Brandflake, but you should go have sex with those two people right now.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Donald Barbosa, back reporting the news, filling in for Walter Brandflake. I want to issue an apology for earlier when I put that picture of Ice Cube saying it was a good day on the screen. I'm being told I missed a joke. I'm being told I just kind of treated it like a normal image and I missed a joke. And I'm very sorry about that. I should do better than that. And I will not let Walter down again like that. With that being said, let's get into the stories since we last were here, which was about 35 minutes ago. But a lot has happened in 35 minutes, so let's get into the developing breaking story right now. Yes, the mayor's chicken done threw up. No one's happy about it. After the mayor's dog got drank, there's at least some relief. Well, it's just the mayor's chicken threw up. Compared to the dog getting drank, the dog's not coming back. The chicken will be okay. So the chicken's at the vet right now. We'll keep giving you updates as it goes, but it's not a big deal in my opinion. If I could, as a journalist, just do a little bit of editorializing. Reeling from the news about the dog getting drank, I'm not too concerned about the throw up because it's like not it's like not the end of the world. I think he'll be okay. Maybe I don't know what the chicken equivalent of like a Pepto-Bismol is, but anyway, that's the update on the mayor. But I'd like to stop talking about the mayor if that's all right. He famously, my wife used to date him in high school, so he makes me very uncomfortable. Let's get in to some other unrelated stories. Like this story, coming to you from the world of art and entertainment. That's right. This is a visual representation of what my uncle thinks every TV show is right now. We focus grouped all the most curmudgeon-y, weird private Instagram with a close-up shot of them with sunglasses sitting in their car guys in the world. And we said, tell us what you think TV is now. And we generated this composite image. This tested remarkably well with the Nielsen ratings. And now it is going to air. It's called Women like that. You're supposed to say the And it is 8 p.m. Tuesday nights on NBC. Not clear what the genre is. I think they're saying it doesn't have to be defined by a genre. And you know what? I respect that. I totally respect that. For me personally. And I was not polled. I was not in this focus group. My Instagram account is not private, and I'm not wearing sunglasses in the photo. All right, moving on. We've talked a lot about entertainment and all that stuff. We're forgetting about the most important people in our town, the children.
Aww.
What the fuck?
You're doing great.
Oh my God. That's what all that touching me was. I was wondering what all that touching my legs was. Anyway, folks, the children. They're the future. We'll all be dead soon and they won't. So we gotta pay attention to them. And this story, well, the whole town's freaking out about this. What are we gonna do about this? What are we gonna do? Let's zoom in and reminder, this is about the children. All right, let's zoom in. White kid shamed for his small wiener. Tomorrow's teachings. White kid shamed for his small wiener. You won't believe it. Yes, in our little town, in our fair little town, one of our own kids was shamed for having a 7-inch penis, which in this town is considered extremely small. We all think that that's not fair. That just because some guy has a 7-inch penis, you're gonna make fun of him because relative to everyone else in this town, that's like half the size of a normal penis. And you all think that makes you a good person for taking a shot like that at a little kid trying to do his dang best. Well, I want you to know something. This reporter, my penis is 6 inches.
Hey,
Right.
Yeah.
6 inches and tasty as hell.
Okay. Don't say that, because if the studio guy calls, he's gonna ask questions about that.
Got it.
Okay. And that's for you, kids. Everything I just said was for the children. Oh yeah. Sorry, what's going on here? Oh my God, I'm getting a breaking developing story right now. Wait, what is happening? Can you zoom in? I really think I'm missing a joke here.
They just did that so you go over the train, but you can't.
Oh, but it's a train. It can't drive over the thing.
So they're stupid.
You can't put it there, because a train will go right through that damn thing, or it'll derail the train. Much more dangerous.
They did a dumb thing.
Because if you went through that, you'd derail the whole train. You'd cause a big.
So stupid.
But that's because they're firemen. They're trying to do their best.
But they were
But they were stupid. They fucked up really bad. I mean, they could have killed. I hope no one got hurt. I hope someone corrected it.
We don't know yet.
It's to protect the hose.
It's to protect the hose. Of course it's to protect the hose. But, I mean, first of all, the train is ripping through that. Like, let's be real. The train's tearing clean through that.
I'm sorry, that was one of the firemen. We brought him in to interview him later. He got defensive, I think.
Okay, well, let me talk to him directly. I understand, dude. I know it's to protect the hose. I'm not saying I don't understand why you tried to do this. I'm just saying that the train's gonna tear right through it, rip your hose all up to shit. And then there's a real chance of derailment, because if it gets out of those, it's in for a reason, right? There's an indent in there. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm getting a call. Can you be cool, Dark Toby?
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Hello, this is Donald Barbosa.
Oh, wait, no. That's not who it is. Not Sally. 1 second.
Okay, Sally, I'll call you back.
There we go.
Hello, this is Donald Barbosa.
I just heard a song that I think you're gonna really dig.
Please don't do this right now. Please, I'm in the middle of a really important story.
Hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear.
Please,
I'll show you
please.
something that you might like. Yeah,
I
you got
wanna
a
hear
sexy
this.
ass body and your ass looks
You know,
soft. Mind
this is
if
so
I touch
unfair
it? See if it's
for the
soft.
first time I hear you sing this song to me to be right now. This is so unfair, because I want you to sing
I'm
this song to
dancing.
me. I want to see you dance. Why wouldn't you wait to do the dance until I'm in the room? Or just send me a video of it or something, and then I can look at the video when I'm not currently on camera, right?
I've got the dancing in me, and I can't stop it.
I love hearing that. I really do love hearing that. I don't know why you have to tell me that now. I really wish we could just talk about this in 45 minutes when I'm done with work. And now it's like 10 minutes.
This poll says that I'm a Monica.
What?
I just took a poll. Says
You were
that I'm
taking a
Monica.
friends quiz while having phone sex with me? While calling me for phone sex, you were in the background multitasking by taking a friends quiz about which friends character you are.
Oh.
This is not, honestly, you being
Yeah,
upset.
what do you mean it's a poll?
Honestly, the vibe of what you're saying right now is not very Joey.
Did you fill mine out and it said I'm Joey?
Yes.
Then maybe I'm not Joey. Maybe you don't know me that well. I've always thought of myself more as a Chandler, if I'm being honest.
I'm gonna fuck you so hard later.
All right, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that later.
Oh, I thought you meant right now.
No, let's talk. I always think I'm a.
You have to hang up. You didn't hit the hang up button. You have to hang up.
I'm doing it.
You're missing the button.
I'm doing it.
No, you're missing the
No,
button.
I'm not.
I guess we'll just keep talking.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I always thought I was when Bruce Willis was on Friends.
You mean Brad Pitt?
No.
Was Bruce Willis on?
Yes.
Wow, they got everybody.
Yes. People say I'm a Monica. I think I'm more a Monica's dad. That's Elliot Gould, cool guy that I like. Yeah, we can clap for that. We can clap for me. You come at me with a friends quiz, I spin it around and talk about Elliot Gould. Do not test me. Anyway, we got one more story. One more story, folks. We've talked about the kids, we've talked about sports, we've talked about the economy, we've talked about finance. You know what we haven't talked about yet? Technology. Incredible developments happening in technology these days. You don't even need to write a poem anymore. There's this thing that'll just do it. But that's not all. We also have this developing story. Is this zoomed in? Is this the photo that was submitted by the Discord? So, decide, yep, I'm gonna commit to it. All right, so this is this new thing, this is this new piece of technology where you can do this thing with your hand. Where if you make it, if you close your finger to your thumb, it creates the illusion of a hole.
The whiskers and apple cookies.
Yes, this was, the US government spent $1 billion on this research project. That if your index finger connects with your thumb, and you really leave some space in the middle there, it creates this thing that looks like a hole, right? So now you have your other hand, which is already available to you. And if you just put one finger, you have what looks like maybe a phallic thing, right? And so now you have your phallic thing right here, and you have this hole. And you can actually just without any robots or electricity, with just what God gave us, you can do this to imply sexual intercourse. When you move the finger into the hole, there's an implication of penetrative sex. And so a $1 billion US contract funded to Apple helped us make this stunning discovery.
The State Department is going to airdrop this to Tehran.
Yes, pamphlets about this information are going to airdrop it to Tehran, and yeah, the American flag will be up by the afternoon. All right, folks, that's going to be it for me.
Wait, can I interview your hand real quick? What's your body count hand?
Stop.
I saw one with the hand. What's your body count hand?
Wait, you're talking about...
I'm looking at your hand.
The hand would say 1 at this current. But then also, do you count me?
I'm talking to the hand, because the face ain't listening. Dark Toby out.
Oh my God. He's in the wide. You can see him go so slowly. And he's go... Okay. Folks, that's going to do it for me, Donald Barbosa. Thank you all so much. I'm pretty proud of what I did at the end there. I'm going to go ahead and throw it back to Digsby, and we will see you. We won't see me next time. It'll be Walter again. So maybe I'm gone forever. Who knows? Bye-bye.
I'll be there for you, and right now I'm here for you right here in this little high school. Folks, it's Now York High School, and it's the annual spring play. You may be thinking to yourself, didn't summer start already? Well, they really have been bogged down in all kinds of production snafus. So, we're gonna find out more about what the play is about, who's performing in the dang thing, and how you can score tickets to the hottest show in Now York. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. Let's see if there's anyone here who'd like to participate. And now look at this. Wowza! Look at this.
Hey, I'm Janet, and I'm playing Piper in Orange is the New Black, the musical.
Wow. Goodness me. Wow, now that's incredible. Are you, it looks like you're playing a prisoner. Is that right?
Yeah. Have you seen Orange is the New Black on Netflix?
No, I have not.
Well, this is the musical version.
That's terrific. So I am guessing that you're a prisoner, and do you just
I'm
sort of
a prisoner, and you bet I've been bad.
Now, what kind of things did your character do that was so bad?
So in the show, she does bad stuff with money, I guess. But in this version, she killed a guy.
Wow. Murder. No, that's fodder for all kinds of musicals, like Chicago.
Yeah. We actually take a few songs from Chicago and we use them in this musical.
Which ones?
The Cell Block Tango.
I was gonna say that makes the most sense. Yeah, Cell Block Tango.
Because it's like one of the opening numbers. We have a few opening numbers.
How many opening numbers? Ballpark it for me.
4.
You have 4 opening numbers.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
they're
How
happening-
long is the production?
It's 3 acts,
How long is each act?
about an hour.
Okay, so it's
Have
a
you ever
3-hour
seen a musical?
Well, I mean,
and this guy's never seen a musical.
I'm just saying, it just seems like this 4 opening numbers seems like it's a little overkill, don't you think?
No. I think what's happening in musical theater is it's getting boring, and we have to do something new. And here at Now York High,
Why'd you look at me like you don't know where you're going to school? Huh?
Well, I'm being silly. And the thing is, we are experimental here, and so we kind of created this musical in the fall, and we're doing it here in the spring, which is now. And I'm the lead.
Oh, you're the lead. Well, okay. That you were giving lead energy. And I mean that with all the complimentary energy that I can give. So let me ask you a question. Is that hat canonical, or did you decide to add a little Newsies cap to this whole vibe?
Yeah, well, there is a newspaper in the prison.
So it's sort of Orange is the New Black meets Chicago meets Newsies.
Well, no, they're not meeting. We're just taking elements. Just taking elements and sprinkling them around.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, so a lot of rehearsal time, and now this production was really kind of bogged down, unfortunately. As I understand it, it's taken a long time to get this show on the road. What
is a long time to you? Because it seems like we wrote it in the fall and we're performing it in the spring. That actually sounds really quick.
Well, it just feels like
a musical.
Well, I mean, you said that you were performing in the spring, but summer's upon us. It feels like
But it's the spring, right? We're here at opening night.
Okay, all right.
Don't make me cry.
I don't mean to be cruel. This
is my big night.
We've had reporters on the inside for the longest time. We know that there's been infighting among the cast. Why don't you just spill the beans?
Who's talking to you?
I would be.
Is it the stage manager? Is it the stage?
I didn't
look
say
me in the
yes.
eyes.
I didn't say yes.
Look, you're not looking me in the eyes because you know it's.
I didn't say whether I was a stage manager at all.
You're actually closing your eyes.
I'm not closing my eyes. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're sleeping. You're falling asleep.
I don't know what you're talking about. So listen.
Yes.
There was drama behind the scenes in the drama department, and I guess I'm wondering what happened.
Well, some people think that they could do better than what we have created. And that is wrong.
So what you're saying is there are folks in the
5 seconds to places. 5 seconds to places.
Excuse me.
5 seconds.
Andrea.
5 seconds for all.
Andrea, excuse me.
5 seconds for all leads to be at their places.
I'm literally almost there. I'm literally next to my place, and then I have 5 seconds.
Say thank you, 5.
Thank you, 5.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That was good. That got really tense.
I literally love her.
You made a face like you don't necessarily love her.
Well,
are
we off the record?
What?
Hey.
Sure.
Hey
Yeah.
guys, are we off the record?
We're getting a nod. We're getting nods from folks.
She wrote a different script.
Whoa, now what was that one about?
It was also Orange is the New Black, the musical, but just her version.
And what was the?
And our
what
version was the collaborative version.
What were the major differences?
Well, there was only
one word: cats.
A lot of influence from cats.
And then a couple other words.
So is Orange is the New Black meets cats?
Grease.
They weren't.
Cinderella.
So Cinderella meets Orange is the New Black meets cats?
Meets.
Eating.
You're right, they never meet. It's a series of different shows sprinkled throughout each part. And
so it's a medley.
Don't put that word on our show.
Don't say medley.
Don't say medley.
Don't say medley.
If anything, it's a cabaret.
Okay,
so
that we can agree on.
Orange is the New Black, Cats, Cinderella, and Cabaret.
and a little glee.
Together?
Ryan Murphy's scent is all over this. And you can't get it out by washing it. Not even by your little collaborative take on my show, which, as everyone will tell you, I had in my head first before they started writing it down.
That's not true.
Yes, it was. It was in my head already.
That's not true.
I had a whole really long shower.
It was
where
on the whiteboard.
I sang the whole thing.
We had on the whiteboard before you upset about it.
Well, you were probably waiting outside my shower.
Well, we are sisters, though.
Your sisters? You related?
A little bit. Look.
Yes.
We're a little bit sisters, and she's a little obsessed with me.
She's a little obsessed with saying that I'm obsessed with her.
Oh, listen to this. This is her take of the opening number. Why don't you give them a little bit of a taste? 5, 6, 7.
No, I will count. Can you count me in?
I can count you in.
No.
It has to be me.
Why such a firm no?
I just can't make eye contact with her when I count her in. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I wish I did murder that man. I wish I did, and I knew I can.
And here's how it was supposed to be done.
You're breathing so hard.
Hey, how about shut up right now? Okay, count me in.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I guess I murdered that man, and I guess that he is dead. Yeah, I guess I murdered that man, I do not see his head. Cause it's gone right now, he doesn't have a head. More orange is the new black. I guess he doesn't have a no head, and so we'll be right back.
Well, you know, with that youthful Gen Z flavor, I was getting notes of Hamilton. Do we think that that's happening there? Is it a kind of a Hamilton-infused production?
If by what you mean is how many Tonys it's worth, yes. If you mean by how diverse our cast is, unfortunately, no. Very white school, we couldn't do the original IP justice, but I think what we lack in diverse voices, we make up for in heart. I hope.
No, you make up for in your solo over and over again.
Hey! The stage manager gets to decide how many solos there are and who gets them.
That's not what the stage manager does. That's a director's job. You are the stage manager. Andrea, go back to the call booth.
And who's the director?
Well, you don't want to meet that guy.
I don't want to meet that frickin' guy. He's only the hottest guy in fucking town.
We're all obsessed with him.
Wait, wait, just like a random guy from town is directing this production?
Yes,
that's a figure of...
I wasn't sure. I'm sorry.
We're all from town.
Okay, calm down.
He grew up in this town, and then he went and he was on an off-Broadway show for about a year.
Is this you?
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name's Tony Brothers.
Tony Brothers.
Tony Brothers. Almost like you're destined to win Tonys with a name like that.
And that's
almost. And I had the original pitch. It was Orange is the New Black, but Oklahoma. Thankfully, they collabed me out of it. But it would have gone
Collaboration!
It would have gone something like this. You can count me in if you want, if you're going to do a good job.
Come on, please do a good job for him.
Please.
6, 7, and 8.
Fucking hell. Amateurs.
I can do it, Tony.
Yes.
I'll do it too, Tony.
Okay, I guess I'll do it too, Tony. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oklahoma, where the orange is black on the plane. And the orange could be black, and they could be together on the plane.
Wow.
So how do you guys typically work through these creative log jams? Like, it sounds like all of you were sort of on different pages. What does the typical drama department meeting look like?
We vote.
Yeah. At first. Yeah. And then have you ever seen Pitch Perfect? You know that like riff-off scene?
No, but I've watched the scene where she does the cup song 30 times.
Okay, wait, that's good.
That's actually really close.
So basically, at the end, we all jump into a big pile of mud and we push each other around. And whoever is left at the end, it's their idea that goes. And at the end, I guess I got so shoved into mud that everyone else went with their little collaborative idea.
Well, maybe if you were in a collaboration, you'd have enough people to outpush the individuals.
So you've all sort of pitched, and I know this is the wrong way to send you into your opening night. You've all pitched your versions of the show. I feel like you were probably all off book for these different versions, right? So it's not too late to change your tune and do a different version of the musical.
Too late. We've
yes, it's not too late.
advertised
You know,
Orange
as
is
you
the
say.
New Black with
What do
me
you
as
think? You're the
Piper.
director.
You don't pitch unless you're off book. So of course we're all off book. We wrote our full versions before we got in the mud.
What I'm saying is maybe all of now who
Whoa!
Oh, sorry.
you are not a high schooler.
I'm a guy who just killed a guy, and I just ran out of the prison.
So method.
That's really good.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I just killed a man, or I didn't just kill a man. I was convicted of it.
So you wandered over to the nearest news team. We're live.
Oh, are we on camera?
We're
I just
live.
saw other prisoners and thought I'd blend in really well.
Are you kidding? Like, you literally are so in character. I'm obsessed.
I'm sorry.
I
Is this
guess
I'm
I could try to give you
You're-
guys a little taste of what I do.
You're oozing star power. We'd love to see. Can we
Could I?
all
See what
count
you
it?
have?
Could I? Could you count me in? Would someone be able to count me in?
Yeah,
We
give
can all count you
Give Bugsby
in.
another chance.
No, folks, and I don't want to call a shot too far in advance, but I feel like if we count him in, he's going to start trying to stab people. He's got a knife, a real combat
Come
knife.
on. That's
Where'd you,
hey,
where'd
the
you get
show-
a Bowie knife?
The
I saw short
show
notice.
has to go
Where'd you,
on.
Yes.
I got
All
it at a
the world's
bodega.
a stage.
I got it at a
small
bodega.
part.
Did you
All
buy it?
right, team. Let's do it.
count
Let's
him in.
count
I
him
mugged a
in.
lady and
know,
I
You bought it over the counter.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh my god!
We'll be
Oh my God,
we'll be
that
at
was-
Denny's later.
Folks, it's the 30th anniversary of the show Friends, and we are here with the Everything Now Show. We do this show 4 times a week, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Weekdays, the show is from 7 to 9. Saturdays is from 6 to 8. Make sure to tune in by following and subscribing to this program here to stay up to date on all things Everything Now. But if you really want the full Everything Now experience, you have to join the Everything Now Show Discord, okay? All those images that were reported on by Orlando Barbosa.
Donald, stop calling me Orlando Barbosa.
Meep, meep. Remember him? Remember him from, Leandro Barbosa, excuse me.
Phoenix Suns.
Leandro,
Phoenix
meep, meep.
Suns.
Leandro Barbosa. Yes, so folks, if you wanted to do the images that were part of that whole thing, you gotta join the Discord. Those were all submitted by viewers on the Discord. So if you're brand new, like Joe Meck, make sure to follow, subscribe, and join the Discord.
Join and follow the show and follow all the different social medias down here. There's bespoke content for each social media platform, I think. So you definitely got to be there. Everything Now Show, Everything Now Hangout. Follow both of those things. I think that covers all the stuff we got to say. I am gonna go to prison for being too brave and truth-saying. And they're actually sending me to jail for that. They're actually sending me to jail for that. So while I go to jail for being too honest and real, let's bring out our incredible guests tonight. Come on out, Danny Landcrack. Come on out. Pose under the freaking sign.
Okay.
Oh, this way.
And nailed it.
Wow, matching attire, that's awesome.
Really good. Yeah, we've never had the matching tire pick. That's
Really
gonna be
good.
Huge.
Folks,
important.
you're all incredible,
you.
talented entertainers. What do you have on the docket for folks watching at home who might want to check out more of your work?
Well, hey, we've got something for you. If you're in the LA area, we are doing Big Sour Hour. It is a comedy show at Highly Likely on the 12th and the 26th.
And so actually it's at the high-low.
It's at the High Low. I've told some people the wrong thing several times today, and I gotta go call them after this.
You're gonna have to go ahead and call them. But it's next Wednesday, June 12th at 8 p.m. 8:30 even,
An
actually.
event named after one of the best Kurosawa films.
We can go to
I
that.
think Jack and I are gonna go to that.
I think Jack and Chris are actually gonna go to that.
Okay, so
We
you can
won't
actually
be
see the biggest celebrities you've ever seen.
So actually everybody here is gonna be there.
We will not be
Grant?
performing, and I
Grant
also
won't.
can't stress, please do not talk to me if you are also there. I can't stress that enough, but I will be
That's
there.
huge.
Hit me with the date.
This is the chance to like make your move on these two. So, good luck.
Yeah, normally Chris says don't talk to him if you see him in person. This is the one time you can do that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Sanctioned
That's
by
getting
ENS.
less and less okay.
Talk to him.
8:30 On the
June 12th.
June 12th? Who's performing?
Iffy.
Iffy.
Nwadwe.
Oh.
With Iffy, we have
Ari Mostow.
Yeah, Maddie Kelly.
Maddie Kelly. And
Dylan Adler.
Oh, shit.
Gonna be a great show.
Let's go.
Damn.
it's gonna be fun. It's a Wednesday night
Come on, Grant.
June 12th and June 26th.
at the High Low in Atwater.
I might be able to do that.
Okay, that's
Whoa. That could be
I'm
sick.
especially excited because it's on the way home for me.
Yay!
And then watch a cool comedy show and then continue going home.
Yay!
The really cool thing for me is that it's not on the way home. So it's like the night keeps going. Like, you know?
And it's really close to my home and to Danny's home.
It's true.
Oh.
Also on July 7th, the gay game show at the Elysian
Let's
Theater.
go.
It's gonna be so great. It's a game show, and one audience participant gets to join in and do the game show. It's great.
During Pride Month, are you kidding me? Come
You
on.
gotta
I
go to that.
know.
And it's
Oh,
at the
it's actually
Elysian
right after
Theater.
It's actually right after
It's actually
Pride
right
Month, but we're
Very
planning it during Pride Month.
And you
But
gotta
you should
go
buy
to
a
that.
ticket during Pride Month.
Yes.
Yes, buy it during Pride and then that counts. And
Yeah.
definitely go to that. That's at the Elysian Theater. Another place you will see me, and I'm again requesting, please do not talk to me if you see me at that place.
I see as an extra pair of hands behind him. They're going like this.
Nope, they're both my hands right here.
Oh, okay.
And
My
I'm
bad.
saying,
My bad.
do not,
Oh.
nope. All right. Who are we rating? Oh, Jack, do you have any
Jack?
plugs?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, come
But
on.
This is Jack.
show next Wednesday. Yay!
We love
All
Jack.
right. I'm
Jack
gonna
is
do Jack's
awesome.
plugs. I'm gonna do Jack's
Do
plugs.
Jack's
No.
plug.
Jack.
Do it.
Hold him back. hold him back,
Harold.
Hold him back. Jack is
Guys,
on
you
Herald
heard
Night.
me.
Jack
But
is
it's
on
during Everything Now show.
Herald
Don't
Night
promote
for
it.
the team called Yikes. So if you're ever thinking, okay, I've watched a lot of Everything Now, I'll have it playing on my phone on mute during Herald Night. Well, you can do that. Come on out and watch me and Jack perform together. He also does twice a month a really cool variety show called
Morning show at night. But
Morning
that's
show at
actually
night?
Every other month, not twice a month.
Oh,
but
did I say twice?
Yeah,
I meant
but
every
twice
other
a
month.
You got the Sour Hour.
Yes.
Yes.
I
Oh,
meant
look
every
at
other
that.
month.
Look at this.
It's pretty cool.
This
Pretty
is the best show
cool.
promo I've ever seen.
So follow Jack on all of his stuff to keep up with what he's doing. Follow these two on all their stuff to keep up with what they're
and
doing.
Jake wants you to know to follow the Hangout channel. You can watch him and Rocky play Minecraft there. And Chris just did a stream there. He talked about improv. And
Not really.
why are you on Facebook?
I mostly just ranked the formats of this show.
Oh. Well, folks,
All right, just
check out the Hangout.
I die when this goes off.
Keep doing that for like 4 more minutes.
I cease to exist when this is over. That's all I have.
Let's raid let's raid.
Oh God.
Let's raid our old friend Sandwich.
Ah, yeah, that guy.
Say hi. Oh, how do I do it? Nope, I got it.
This is a gift for you guys.
Say hi to Sandwich. Be like, yo, I'm hungry. Anyone got a sandwich around here? Get it?
What?
Her name sounds like Sandwich.
Oh, it's a hard time, man.
Sorry, brother.
Brother.
Sorry to that, brother.
Am I going crazy or is it different?
Well, every day is different.
This is hell to us now. This went from being the best thing
There we go.
to being
All
literally
right,
a trap.
Really weird.
This is a prison of our own making.
All right, now keep going for about 45 more
No.
Just keep going.
No.
Nobody
All right,
gonna
about
break
45
my
more minutes.
Nobody gonna hold me down. Oh
Oh no, I got to keep on moving.
Nobody gonna break my
my stride.
Nobody gonna hold me down.
Moving.
All right, bye everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Hey guys. Bye, guys.